happens. Harv, you know my mom, she's down there for a little bit during the winter, but she says all the folks who live down there year-round are wearing their turtlenecks.
Oh, yeah.
They're talking about how cold it is.
Well, because, Harv, we've been moaning about the cold, but that Arctic outbreak stretches all the way down to Florida, so for them, when they have temperatures in the 40s,
40s is terrible.
it's like us with, you know, temperatures.
Absolutely. And this one did stretch far enough south, but not all of them have done that, so it's not like they've been freezing all winter long. But us the last 4 weeks, oh my goodness. Anyway, we do have another storm coming. It's not going to be the same as all the other storms we've had most recently. This one is somewhat different. The timetable, well, it begins late Saturday and continues into early Sunday, centered around Saturday night. I do expect some snow accumulation in most of the area, except the Cape and the Islands, but it's not going to stay all snow. In most places, it will either change during tomorrow night to freezing rain or rain. Now, even in places that go above freezing, it still may act like freezing rain because the ground is so cold. So that's one of the concerns for some slipperiness developing late tomorrow, especially tomorrow night. First from some snow, and then possibly from borderline rain, freezing rain. The other thing are the roof concerns, of course, that a lot of folks still have. And it depends really where you're located, because if you're far north and west of Boston, I think you get mostly snow and then it shuts off, so you don't get that much liquid added to it. You do get some snow. Way down toward the Cape, you're going to get a milder rain, so maybe that melts some of the snow, but somewhere in between, around that I-95 belt, the short distance north and west, that's where the cold rain may just be absorbed by the snow and add some more weight. All right, that's the overview. 2 below this morning in Worcester, 5 in Boston, 0 in Orange. It's been very cold all day in spite of a strengthening February sun. It's only 19 degrees. We did nick 20 in Boston. Westerly wind is still pretty brisk, so the temperatures are in the teens. And wind chills are still below 0 in Worcester and barely above in Boston. But the skies are clear around the region, and the winds will die down tonight, which will allow the temperature to drop back to the single numbers in Boston and some below 0 readings in the suburbs. However, the temperature is going to want to moderate tomorrow. There'll be a little sun early, and by the end of the day, or these readings might not even be reached until tomorrow night. Notice Boston's getting close to freezing, and it will go above freezing tomorrow night down on the Cape. So you may get some wet snow that will flip over to rain with very little accumulation there, but it does get more complex the farther north and west you go. So we have that winter weather advisory going into effect tomorrow afternoon. So the system is still to the west. It's only a narrow strip of snow right now, but it develops somewhat and starts moving eastward. High pressure moves off. The cold slowly goes with it, but it allows the door to be open for the moisture to move in. So we started all out as snow, and then we mix or change to rain, and then it all ends from west to east Sunday morning. That seems to be the timeline. To start it, I would say lunchtime around the Berkshires, mid-afternoon around the Worcester Hills, and then overspreading the coastline late afternoon, early evening. But it doesn't take long for rain to take over down around the Cape. It will take longer from the I-95 corridor north and west, and even southeastern Mass may get a small accumulation of snow before flipping over to rain. The mix, rain, freezing rain, may get about as far as 495, then it goes the other way, but really the precipitation shuts off. So that's why up in this region you get mostly snow and not too much freezing rain or rain, but in this corridor you get a little more of that cold rain or freezing rain, and down on the Cape you get a milder rain after some wet snow to start. And then we gradually clear late Sunday or Sunday night. So before any mix or change, I expect a coating to an inch or two south and east of Boston and Providence, 2 to 4 north and west, and then the Worcester Hills and the Berkshires, Monadnock region of Hampshire. That's where you can see 3 to 6. How much water is going to be involved here? About 3/4 of an inch to an inch to the south of Boston and about a ½ inch to the north and west. That's why in this zone, if it's a cold rain, it could add weight to that pack. That's the concern. Up here, not as much moisture and most of it's snow. Here, the heavier moisture, a milder rain once you change from the wet snow. Here's the way the next 7 days go. Again, the emphasis obviously is going to be on tomorrow as we break out in snow and then watch that mix line go to the north and west as the deeper we get into tomorrow night, and then it all starts to end from west to east during Sunday morning. Now, we have another very cold air mass that's going to follow, but not until Sunday night. So Sunday during the day, you will have an opportunity for temperatures to be a little bit milder, maybe do a little work safely around your property, and then it's bitter cold again for early next week. There's some chance of snow Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, but the elements may not come together, so that's far, far from a sure bet at this point.